So welcome to the Christmas countdown. I don't know if you call this a planner or a journal. It's just kind of a really fun digital download. This is something that I created actually with my brothers in mind, and I'm sharing it this year publicly, but last year I made it just for my brothers. And it's all about doing a countdown to Christmas with creative writing. So there's a lot of writing prompts in here. And the reason I created it was when we were kids, we always had those links that, the construction paper links, and you would rip off a link every day getting to Christmas. And it was just a fun way to count down to Christmas. Then we used to do coloring books, and you'd color a page every day counting down to Christmas. And so I thought, as adults, what could we do that was a version of that? And that's what this book is. It became a countdown to Christmas. So as with all my journals, there is this handy writing page. If you have ideas or anything you want to jot down quickly, you can do it right here. And as always, you can send me an email, drop into the Etsy shop, go to the website, or see some how-to tutorials on the website. So those are all here if you click the home button. The tutorial is right here, and that is what I'm recording right now, which is this page right here. And this notebook is formatted for the Hub notebook system. If you don't know what that is, you can get a free 2-subject Hub notebook, and you can also learn all about it here in this video. So that will give you some background, but if you click the tutorial, you'll come right here, which is what we're recording right now. And here is just a quick story of the Christmas countdown, which is the same thing that I'm describing in this video, but this is just a reminder if you want to go back and see it in writing. So it's a series of creative writing prompts, 15, 20, 30 minutes a day. It's just meant to be fun. It's meant to help you play, explore your imagination, really get excited for Christmas, but just in a different way, just whimsical, fun. As you can see with all my planners, that whimsical and fun is kind of the graphic I use. I really like things to be lighthearted. Don't take yourself so seriously. And Christmas can be so stressful. So that's what kind of way I wanted to create this, was like, let's have something fun to look forward to instead of so much rushing around. Why not settle down each night with a cup of cocoa or whatever, cup of tea, and just do some fun creative writing. So that's what this journal is all about. And in this journal, I am willing to, or happy to let you share it with your family. So normally the journal is just for you as the purchaser, and you can't share it. But in this case, I am waiving that. So if you want to share this with other people, if they have an iPad, or if they want to print it out as a PDF, or if you just want to read the description and let them write in their own notebook, that's fine with me. So please share this if you'd like to. It's just a fun way. As I said, my brothers, I have 3 older brothers, and we all did it together. And so we would just joke around as we were writing some of the entries. It would just be a conversation piece when we saw each other, like, oh, I wrote in last night's story, and it was really funny. And then on Christmas Day, we all sat down and we shared one story about that we had written. And so they brought their journal with them. I actually had a paperback version at the time, and they brought it with them, and they all read one story. So it was really kind of fun. So that's what this page is, just a quick explanation. If you click the notes tab, that will take you to this page if you just want to jot anything down. Maybe you have your own journal writing prompts that you want to throw in here. So these, again, are imaginative, creative, short story style. These aren't necessarily about Christmas. They are more about just creative, fun ideas. So you'll want to write the year here so that you know what year you did this. And then each day, so you'll see there's one for every day, and there's a story or kind of a writing prompt, and then pages. And you're just going to need to add more pages. So if you're going to write more than one page, you can just keep plussing and adding that page so that you can see. So the tabs are only at the top. They're not along the spine on this one, or along the side on this one. So each one is kind of just a fun, cute little thing. So here's just one, just to give you a sense of what it's like. So you come home from work one day to find a brightly wrapped package on your porch. And so the writing prompts are: describe your porch. What time of day is it? What do you see as you feel as you approach your porch? What does the package look like? What's inside? What do you do with it? We're expecting the package. How does it open feeling? How does opening it feel? So those are just the writing prompts. So you might want to write it as a short story, like, I came home and my porch, was so pretty. The light was hitting it just right. The sun was going down, and I noticed, mixed in with the poinsettias, there was this beautifully wrapped package, and I was so surprised. And I brought the package inside, all excited, and when I opened it up, it was, I don't know, some brand new Christmas decorations. And so I hung them on the tree, and I took pictures, and then I was trying to guess. There was a mystery note, and I was trying to guess who it was from. That's just the idea, is, let your imagination run wild. Interpret this any way you want, and just come up with some really fun answers. It's not meant to be homework. It's meant to be creative and fun, and maybe have you thinking about, and maybe you even get some ideas like, this was so much fun. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go take a package and wrap it up and put it on somebody's porch, a neighbor's porch, or something like that. So this may give you some ideas for fun Christmas activities, since Christmas this year in 2020 will be a little bit different than other Christmases. And if you're listening to this in a different year, you may not have the same challenges that we have in this post-COVID world, but you might get some really fun ideas of some activities. So every day, the days go through, every day has a different writing prompt and then a blank page behind, and again, you just copy the blank pages as needed. So go through and have a lot of fun with this. When I created it, it was just as an act of joy, just a fun way to count down to Christmas, something totally different, unusual, and kind of get you out of your funk, and makes a great tradition. So I hope to do it again this year. I haven't written all the prompts yet. I do want to get to that, but there's so many things to do. So I hope to write a whole nother one to share with my family this year. So we all had a great time with it, and I hope you'll enjoy our family tradition as much as we did. So that's it. We'll talk to you next time.